Okay folks, this will be a colourful one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a nice little treat. I'm going to make it vertically, I'm going to make it really big. I'm going to make it 400. Maybe the horizontal could be a little bit smaller, or maybe, just don't know how big we're going to make it. I keep bumping that fucking button. It's in the wrong place. Okay, let's see how we go with this. You got here, it's an event band. I'm not going to open it up to show the writing. It's just an event band that you wear when you go like to a concert or a show. I don't go to any of those shit things myself. I'm not interested in going to shows or anything like that, folks. I'm not an audience person, folks. I really wish I could be recognised as an artist in my own right, as a photocopier artist. I'm trying to get recognised by going on the 6 o'clock news, and I really don't want to just sit and watch the television like a dummy and have to wait until I see my stuff and it doesn't show up. I'm not interested in being an audience person. I'm going to enlarge it more on the horizontal and going to have less on the vertical. But basically, I'm not the kind of person that likes to be just kept in the crowd. I'm not a crowd person, folks. I'm not a crowd person. I don't subscribe to being a face in the crowd. I really would like to be recognised as an artist and have my art projected on the sails of the Opera House and on the pylons of the Harbour Bridge, and I think, and on the Customs House building, and I think the Museum of Contemporary Art also has projections put on it as well. So I want to be up there in lights in hopefully the next Vivid Festival. I don't want to be just going to Vivid and looking and gawking at other people's work. I want to be a part of the show, folks. I'm a show person. I'm not interested in just being a face in the crowd, and I just need Channel 9 to realise that and to make my work come up to there on the 6 o'clock news, to be in the prime time. I'm not rich. I find this campaign is very costly. It's costing me a lot of money and a lot of out-of-pocket expenses. So, I'm really finding it difficult, and it gets really wearing on me. Some days I just feel a bit burned out. I've been working on this campaign now for more than 10 years, and if you count my social media beginnings, it's been more than 11 years. I thought social media was going to get me into the limelight, but I really found out the hard way that social media alone isn't powerful enough. It's not like getting on television. Television has it. Television's it. And I need it. I need to get out there in pretty well everyone's living room on 6 o'clock. And I got a lot of discs to burn. I got a lot of backlog of work to do. And that's come up looking a lot nicer, a lot more. That was the first version. This is this version. I just simply darkened it. but it really is difficult dealing with this. I know the news channels are really busy and they have a lot of coverage, but they do put some stupid, wasteful things in the bulletin, like Powerball wins. Powerball is just another form of fucking gambling. You know, the companies like Ladbrokes or TAB or PointsBet, they all have to put up a disclaimer at the end saying, you know, what are you really gambling with? Chances are you're about to lose. You win some, you lose more, just to name a few of them. And yet they don't do that with Powerball, but Powerball's expensive. Like, I saw someone at my work, one of the staff, or some of the staff, and they said it costs like $25 or more to have a Powerball ticket, to play Powerball. Each game, $25 or was it $29? I've forgotten. And it's like, fuck, that's expensive. And how likely to win? One in every 100 million or whatever it is. You know, you can be playing it all your life and you'll never see a win. It's how people win these bloody jackpots. It's just amazing, but it's not the typical. It's not the norm. If everyone was winning Powerball, the people who created Powerball would not have any money left. They'd go bankrupt within days or even hours before they, you know, so they have to make a profit. The way they make a profit is they make the odds near impossible. But people are so fucking stupid and unscientific and gullible. And that's how you get the big prize pools. All these idiots, all these suckers contributing to it. Enough of that. This has come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call it quits. Gotta go.